Alright, so you can look at interview, customize your interview. You can select duration, what's the interview style, could be standard, challenging, or coaching. You can upload any additional document, for example, your CV or resume or your essay or whatever actually. And if you want to customize further as a free form text, you can do whatever you want here. You click on start interview now. AI is connecting. You should enable the voice.
Thank you for joining us today for your LPDP scholarship interview. I appreciate your willingness to share your experiences and aspirations with us. Let's start with your introduction. Please take the next 2 minutes to tell us about your educational background, your proudest achievements, and your motivation for applying for the LPDP scholarship.
Sure, my name is Raja. I had a background of engineering education as my undergrad. I had a 4 years of working experience in Boston Consulting Group as a management consultant, covering key sectors such as telecommunication, media, and technology, as well as industrial goods.
Thank you, Raja. Your experience sounds quite extensive. However, I must say that your introduction felt a bit rushed. I would like to hear more about your specific achievements during your time at the Boston Consulting Group. Could you elaborate on one project where you made a significant impact? What was your role, and what were the outcomes?
Yeah, I think one project that made me the proudest is when I managed to convince a client to better allocate their capital away from value destroying investment into a value adding investment. The factory might be underutilized. The ROI, even in best case, is 40 years. I myself conducted an analytical exercise to show that, and beyond that, I make sure that the CFO understand the risk and the downside involved here.
Thank you for sharing that example, Raja. It's clear you've put a lot of thought into your approach. However, I need to challenge you a bit on this.
Okay.
You mentioned a 40-year ROI as a concern. How did you quantify the risks associated with the investment? What specific metrics or data did you use to convince the CFO and stakeholders? Please provide some concrete evidence from your analysis.
You can end the interview, or you can wait until the duration finishes. And you can see your feedback for any interview. You have your scores across all of the important dimension, the evaluation criteria. You have your feedback, and not only overall feedback, you have assessment on each of these dimensions, and specific recommendations on how you can improve. And you also have historical transcript for your interviews.